Hey Cam and AJ, I had a question. You had mentioned before about tightening the steering stem to essentially make it like a steering stabilizer. I was curious how tight you guys were actually going with that, and if it was a set torque or more of a feel of letting the bars drag as you turn them left to right.
Great question. Excellent question. Jet and Hunter, I'm sure they have torque specs for every single bolt on that bike. They have a torque spec. The problem is it's not applicable to my bike because their whole thing is different. They have factory triple clamps, the whole deal. So my bike, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong here, I'm pretty sure that mechanic Dan told me he just went as tight as he could before he felt like he was going to crush the bearings.
He did say that.
Literally. Yes, James? Any input?
Yeah, I would just say it needs to move fluid. Like it can have a lot of resistance on the movement, but you can't feel the notchiness of the bearing. Right. Once you get to that point.
Would that mean that you crush the bearings?
No, but that'll just mean you're on the verge of doing it, but it's gotta be smooth movement. And you'll be able to tell right on the stand.
Yeah, you'll know.
If you have it on the stand and you're moving it and you can feel that notchiness as you're turning the bars, that's a problem.
Oh.
Loosen
I
up
will
a little bit.
say mine didn't feel that way, but mine were hard.
Yeah.
You put my bike on the stand and it was like there took some force to get it from side to side. And I used to run mine to where it was like you tap it and it would slowly fall to the side. It wouldn't like whack off the side, but they were loose.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And it makes a huge difference. Now you have to, I'll warn you, it feels different when you jump, it feels different when you scrub, it feels different when you whip. But it took me a day, not even, of getting used to that. And then I was completely fine. But it helped everywhere else. Entering corners, I was able to actually like open my hands up and push away in the handlebars because the bars would stay straight and whoops, my handlebars would stay straight instead of like, sometimes if I'd hit a whoop that was a little janky or rutted, they would just start doing this in my arm. So I highly recommend that everybody do that. Everybody should do that.
I should do that.
I don't know how I didn't learn that until this year.
And really look into the process of doing it because it's different for every bike. KTMs especially.
Sorry I don't have a torque spec to help you guys.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jet and Hunter, if they had a torque spec, they probably wouldn't want me to share it with you, and it wouldn't work anyways because they have special stuff up there. If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, go download them. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I think that's it. Go download them there, give them a listen. If you want to watch full episodes, which I tell you what, it's even better to do that, go to club.themotoacademy.com because Moto Academy subscribers inside of the app have exclusive access to watch the entire episodes. And not only that, the subscribers actually can send in their questions to be answered on the podcast as well. Club.themotoacademy.com. Go subscribe.